This is another kind of 3D earthquake map. And we've got situation. And that's just here in this country. If you can plainly see that earthquake in Canada, these other ones were not there. Of course, look at the tremors, because that's a plate that it's on. We're gonna look at another map to try and simulate, but I've never seen this many. Now, I'm not saying it is not possible, but Oklahoma, Texas, you got Idaho, Wyoming, Washington now, since this big one here, 4.8 in Canada. After that 4.8, before that 4.8, there were no earthquakes in these lower, I want to say 5 to 6 states. Now we've got multiple activity going, and this is not good. Not good, folks. And the earthquake meter is going off in my hand right as I'm doing this video, folks. And I said in the chat, look at California now, folks. What is going on? Those of us that know the word, we know what's going on, but wow. Look at the activity. Now, this is an animated look. And the darker colors, or the multicolors, are the ones that are shocking. Well, not shocking, but are the ones that you got to pay attention to, because the green, but when you start getting into orange, like up in Canada, and if you look at California, okay, not saying that you would feel it depending on where you are. It's the fact that the earthquake map is reading it, okay? So let's go across. Look at Alaska. Highly active over there in Alaska, and this is the Pacific Rim. So we're going to zoom all the way out. Hawaii, and when you come around over here, Australia, Papua New Guinea, all of these other smaller islands over here. Okay, these are, notice the color though, orange and yellow. We're not talking about greens. Those are close to turning red. Okay, Africa, nothing happening over here today. So let's take a look at the other map and let's see if we can get a correlation. All right, so let's take a look at this volcano map. And the little squares in blue or teal green. Now, let's take a look at this. This map shows a little different situation, but we still have these tremors, and those little squares or boxes that you see, those are tremors, okay? So depending on the animation of whatever app you're using, and we still show right here, Denver, Colorado has some tremors going on, which I would believe would be coming from this activity up here in Canada, okay? Because that's all on a plate, and that was a 5-pointer a little while ago. All right, so let's take a look at this. So Texas, we've got activity there. But when you look at, so that's why I like to use multiple maps, because a lot of them will give you a different kind of look, and you got to go through these little silly ads that keep popping up. Okay, that's the only thing I don't like about these apps. But okay, so let's see what this one's saying. Volcano earthquake report Friday. That's volcano. But let's see if we can open this up. More of these goofy ads. Okay, cut that out. Okay, it's not gonna let me blow that up, but we do have a lot of activity going on, and it's increasing. So what they say about those birth pangs are really doing their job. I mean, we're talking, come on with the ads he's making. I get sick of these ads. Wasn't like that before. They just got crazy with these ads. Okay, so what we see here in the States are tremors. So the little blue ones in these states that may not be showing up on another app. I find that strange that before that Canada earthquake, none of these smaller little blue circles and green ones were there. So just keep an eye on this. Earthquakes in diverse places. We got a lot of shaking going on.